everyone, this is Rinky, and today let's talk about Amazon and the stuff you should buy from Amazon. Now here's the thing about Amazon, right? We all shop at Amazon, at least most of us shop at Amazon quite often, and we all have our collection of things that we absolutely love from Amazon. But a lot of those things are not actually necessities. A lot of those things you don't actually need, you just like to have. And then on the contrary, I think Amazon has also become that hub where everyone kind of goes to purchase their basic necessities, you know, the stuff that you would normally buy at a drugstore or at Walmart or whatever, you know, you find it on Amazon, you buy it off of Amazon, right? While thinking of making this video, I thought to myself, what are some of those things which I believe that everybody should have? It will just kind of make your everyday life easier or just improve it, enhance it. So let's just get on with it. The number one thing that I'm so happy that I bought is a cleaning brush for your laptop, and not just your laptop, but also your AirPods. Basically, it's just a brush that you, so this is the 7-in-1 cleaning brush. So you basically just push it up like that, and you can clean in between your keys on your keyboard. And then you open up this little compartment right here. You can use this to actually pull out your keys on your keyboard and then like clean on the inside as well, which I have not actually done. Maybe I will someday, I don't know. This part right here actually helps to clean your screen. They put a little spray bottle in here. So this is empty, it comes empty, but you can actually fill it in with a cleaning solution. You use this to like spray onto your screen and then use this to wipe off, and then you have a nice clean screen. And then there's this component right here, which is meant for your AirPods or your headphones, Bluetooth, earphones, whatever. So it comes apart like this on both ends. Hold up. Got this? Okay, so this one is to just clean the inside of your actual earphones, your AirPods. When you plug it into your ear, you know that thing gets dirty a lot. So this is to clean that little area over there. And then there's a little brush here that you can just brush stuff off. And then this one is to kind of go inside your AirPod case and then do a little sweep and then pull it up, and it's nice and clean. So this has been one of the best purchases I've made from Amazon, and this is definitely a must-have for everyone. For everyone, no excuses. Seriously, every time my laptop gets dirty, it drives me crazy that I'm not able to clean it properly. Here's a solution. So the next must-have is something that I believe everyone can benefit from, and I mean everyone. It's basically just a lamp for your nightstand, and it's just not any lamp, it's a touch lamp. Okay, so you touch it, it turns on, touch it again, it turns off. And there are 3 levels of lighting for this lamp. It goes low, mid, high, depending on how much light you want at the moment. And it has 2 USB ports, so you can actually charge your phone while the lamp itself is plugged in. One I bought comes as a set, so I got 2 of them. This is also one of the best purchases I've made from Amazon, not just because it works so well, but it's also just so convenient, right? The idea of touching the lamp and it just turns on right away is one of the best things ever, because especially like in the middle of the night when you gotta get up for, you know, whatever, bathroom break or a glass of water or something, the last thing you want to do is like fumble around to find like the switch for the light, right? In this case, you literally just touch it, it turns on. How perfect is that? And there are few different kinds that I found on Amazon. I picked this one because of the design. It looked really nice and sleek. I thought the ice cream truck just arrived, making the most obnoxious noise in the world.
I'm the ice cream truck guy when I'm actually craving some ice cream from the ice cream truck. Where are you when I need you? And now you show up when I'm trying to make a video.
So the ice cream truck is not going anywhere anytime soon. And if you can hear the music, my apologies, but I'm just gonna go on and continue with my video. I've got to also mention my desk lamp, which I use right here for my desk, and it's turned on, which was not intentional whatsoever. And the reason why I bought this was because there are days when I'm working a little late, and sometimes the light in my room up in the ceiling over here, it's not sufficient, and I don't want to ruin my eyes and squinting in the screen all the time. So I bought this as the extra light source that I need, and you basically just open it up. The light is right here. You can, you know, go as far as you want, you can bring it down, and it also has a range of settings for the lighting itself, so you can have it warm, you can have it cool, you can have it neutral, and you can also swipe right here to either increase or decrease the brightness. There are a couple of settings, extra settings right here, which I've not really played around with, so I don't really know how important they honestly are. Like for instance, this one right here is for a timer. Set the time to like how long you want this to be turned on, but don't really need that, so I didn't really bother using these features. Another cool feature is that you can actually charge your phone on this. I'm not sure if it's going to work with every phone, but for mine it does. And you just place it on top, it starts charging. And there's also USB port right here if you want to charge something with your USB cable. In case your power goes out, connect this to your laptop. You know, you probably won't need your laptop if your power is out, right? And if your laptop is charged enough, you can just plug this in and use it as a light source. The best part of all is that it doesn't take up a lot of space on my desk. This is also something that I would recommend having at your work desk if you need that extra light source. Is it a must-have? Must-have? Not necessarily, but yes, if you're looking something for your desk, or if you even want to use it on your nightstand, I think this would go really well. Here's something fun that you can also have from Amazon is a Yeti mug, a travel mug. I actually didn't buy this, I got it from work. It was like a welcome back to the office present for everyone. This is one of the most incredible travel mugs ever. It will keep your drinks hot if you like it hot, and it will keep your drinks cold if you like it super cold. I only drink iced coffees, so the only thing that has really went in here are iced coffees. And yes, the ice does stay intact for quite some time. I haven't actually tested out how long the ice would actually stay in ice form in this mug, but maybe someday I will if I'm curious enough. But my coworkers, who, you know, mostly drink hot coffee, they said that their coffee remains really hot for a very long time. So this is definitely an amazing travel mug to have. However, that being said, I do want to mention that this travel mug itself, like on its own, is quite heavy. So I have seen the Yeti wine tumbler on Amazon too. I don't know if it'll be, you know, heavy as well, but maybe that's an alternative that you can consider. And if you don't want to do Yetis, then there's another alternative on Amazon that you can consider for wine tumblers, is this right here. I'm not gonna bother pronouncing the name because it's ridiculous, but this is amazing. I've only used it again for iced coffees, and it actually keeps the ice intact for a very, very long time. It comes with two different lids, so one with the opening and one with the little slide in and off sort of thing, and comes with a metal straw, comes with a brush to clean the metal straw. If you don't want to get this heavy duty thing, then, you know, you want something lighter and slightly cheaper, this is a great alternative. Now, the next thing I'm about to mention is not necessarily something that's a must-have for everyone, but just for some of you out there who are always constantly very focused on gratitude. It's basically just a gratitude journal, that's it. This one in particular is my favorite. I have tried a few different ones, and as great as they all are, I just kept going back to this one. But the reason why I love this more is because it has different prompts for each day. So for instance, most gratitude journals, like, you write things that you're grateful for, and then the next prompt might be like, you know, what is it that you want to accomplish today? List 3 tasks you want to accomplish and things like that. And the problem with that was, for me personally, is that I don't necessarily follow through every single time, right? Sometimes I I start off the day with the best intentions to get certain things done within a certain amount of time. Life is such that things get in the way and you just end up not necessarily, fulfilling those tasks for the day because there's just other things that you had to prioritize. So there are 2 sections for you to fill out each day. The first section you fill out in the morning once you wake up, and the second section you fill out when you're about to go to sleep. On this day, for instance, it'll start off with I'm thankful for, so you can list the stuff that you are grateful for. And then the next prompt by the end of the day, this one says small victories I had today. For the next day, the prompt for the evening is moments that made me laugh today. And then there's people I'm grateful for, things I did for myself today. Different prompts for each day, which is amazing. It actually helps you reflect on your day as a whole. Sometimes you might just have the most mundane, boring day of your life, and then when you see a prompt like that, it makes you think. Find the little things to be grateful for. It will most likely put a smile on your face before you go to sleep. And I've been doing this for the past 2 years now. I think it's a great way not just to express gratitude, but also just be aware of all the good things in your life that happens on a daily basis, and sometimes we just don't really think about it, or we just think, oh, that was nothing, right? But no, it was something. It probably put a smile on your face. It probably made you feel good. It probably made someone else feel good. Starting off your day with gratitude is such a good way to just start off your day, and getting in the habit of doing this has really, really helped me become a much more positive person over the span of these 2 years. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I absolutely hate paper straws. I just don't get it. The existence of it. Don't even get me started on paper forks. Like, what is the bloody point of a paper fork? Like, what am I supposed to do? Anybody who does not want to use paper straws, use a metal straw. This is a retractable metal straw. I generally don't carry this with me every day because I usually drink iced coffee, Starbucks iced coffee, and the lid itself has a little opening in it to drink from the cup, so I don't really need a straw on a regular basis. But people who do cannot really enjoy their drink and take their time with it because they gotta drink fast. Otherwise, the straw becomes part of your drink. This is a good solution. It's a retractable metal straw. Just expands into this, or you can also keep it short. It comes with a retractable brush to clean your straw, and then you just basically, after using it, put it all back in together. Wait a minute, this is not going in. Oh, never mind, it did. You just put it back in this case, lock it up, and you're good to go. That's it. I feel like once I start traveling a lot, this is probably something that will be in my purse more often than ever. Now, another really cool purchase I've made from Amazon is a handheld frother. It's just battery operated if you want to froth your milk, or if you just want to froth your little coffee mix with sugar and stuff. It just does a great job in mixing the stuff together, creating a beautiful froth. And anybody who enjoys a little bit of froth in their coffees and stuff, this is perfect. I know there are little frothing machines, you can use that, yes. But to me, it's a bit of a hassle because you gotta plug it in, and then once you're done using it, you gotta clean it up and whatnot. This is the easiest thing. It's literally handheld. You go in there, froth it up, pull it back up, clean it, and done. It is just so easy. It is just so efficient. I did not see the point of buying like one of those frothing machines and stuff. Like, it made no sense when I can just do this. It's quicker, easier to clean. This is perfect. Now, the next item is definitely a must-have, and it's actually right behind me on my desk right here. Basically just a stand for your laptop or your monitor. Everybody who works at their desk, whether in office or at home, yes, there is a tendency for us to naturally kind of just slouch and look at our computer, like our laptop screens and stuff. Very bad for your posture, very bad for your neck. So the elevation of your screen is just so important, especially for people who are working for long hours. And another plus point is that it also ends up creating a little extra space for you to, you know, kind of store your things in, especially if you have a small desk just like mine. Ever since I've started using the stand, the space below has freed up, so I can kind of, you know, push my little keyboard in there, my mouse in there, and sometimes just, you know, keep a couple of books or something if it's in the way. So the stand itself is just metal bars, and then on top of that you place the glass, which is really strong and sturdy, and then I just place my screen on top. And now for those of you who don't really want the stand but still want something to elevate your laptop or whatever, I do recommend the metal stand that I have right here. It does a similar job of just elevating your screen, so you don't have to constantly slouch down while you're trying to work on your laptop. We are almost towards the end, and the last thing I want to mention is a travel jewelry organizer. It just opens up with a zipper. There's a mirror right here, and then the compartment over here to keep your jewelry. Then you pull it down, and there is more space to keep jewelry. So you put your necklaces, chains, and then you can actually stick your studs in here as well. I put this in here just in case I gotta wipe something. But this has been an amazing purchase, especially for people who travel a lot. This is an absolute must to keep all your jewelry organized and also tangle free. That's one of the biggest nuisance when it comes to jewelry, especially with chains and necklaces and stuff. They just get tangled up, and then you're spending like a good 15 minutes just to untangle that shit, right? So this is a great way to just keep everything organized, keep everything in one place so you're not losing anything. And the quality is pretty amazing. The finish is really nice, and it's a nice and sturdy box. So yes, this is definitely something I would highly recommend to all the lovely women out there who love their jewelry. This also comes in a range of colors to choose from, and the main reason I bought the red one is simply because when you pack your bags and suitcases and stuff, it's just really easy to spot. Like, it's the most brightest, reddest thing in my bag. And here's where I end this video today. Thank you so much for staying till the end. If you enjoyed it, definitely let me know. If you didn't, let me know as well. I do hope this video was helpful to some of you out there. Like and subscribe if you'd like to. I will be back with a new video soon, and I will see you then. Bye.